Good afternoon, everyone. This is White House Loft. I'm going to give a quick update on 2020 breeding season. If you recall, the last time on the last video that I made, I was talking about the Tiger Grizzles. That top nest box, I got 2 eggs there. They're about to hatch. Actually, one of them's cracking. I just checked it a minute ago. So the mother and father both are Tiger Grizzles, so hopefully I'll have something there. The left box over here, that's the pair of blacks. They actually had just laid a couple eggs about a week ago, so there's a little bit longer to go. This quarter box over here, I got a white, pair of whites there. They have 1 egg, should be hatching in a couple weeks. Down the bottom box there in the middle, I got 1 egg. That is a young bird I had from this last year. She just laid 1 egg the first round. I haven't checked it yet. It's not been long enough. She's only laid it a couple days ago, so I'll give it a few more days. I'll check to see if it's fertile. Do have one down here on the floor. She laid 2 eggs. They are fertile, so they should be hatching in a couple weeks. I do have a young hen there. I'll try to zoom in there. You can see her. She's got 2 eggs. She is actually mated to that grizzle I have up there in the corner, so I'm looking forward to seeing what those turn out to be. But right now, that's all that's going on the Tiger Grizzle project, not a lot. If you remember the last time I did put up, I said I was going to put up some fronts on these boxes or these milk crates. I cut some pegboard and I hung up there for these young cockbirds that was fighting. I did lose a couple eggs in here before that happened, so nothing real fancy, doesn't look real great, but it gets the job done. It holds the nest boxes in, or nest bowls in, so there's no issues there. I have a few extra cages here that I had out in my yard. I put them in here. I might use them for selective breeding, and then you see one here that does have a couple feeders and stuff in it. Didn't want to junk up the loft too much, but I got tired of them being in the yard. So, and we go over here. I'll show you what's going on over here. I'm gonna have to do the same thing on this side with the boxes. I got some young cockbirds over here that's fighting. Just as you can see, there's a nest bowl there on the floor, a couple of them. I put newspaper up underneath it to help keep it clean. They've knocked a few of those down, but I'll give you a quick update real quick. Down here I got 2 eggs. They are fertile. She laid them about a week ago, so hopefully they'll hatch in a couple weeks. If you remember, I got 2 young ones down here. I'll zoom in. Looks like they're going to be a dark check. Both the parents are blue check, so they'll probably be dark check as well. Okay, over here, that hen that just come off, she's a silver hen. She's one of my birds from last year. She is mated to a silver that I got from John. Hopefully over at Hamp's Flight Kit Box, hopefully they'll both be silver as well. This hen here, she's got 1 baby. She's not too aggressive. Let's see if I can get in there and see him. I did ban him, but his ban has slipped off. He's just about 7 days old, I think. I'll have to put his band back on. I had to find it. It's down here on the floor. This is my oldest bird. I don't know what color he's going to be. I'm gonna bring him out here in the light. Looks like he's gonna be a dark check with some white on him. He is the first bird I banded, and he's a couple weeks old now, so he'll be coming off the nest pretty soon. I had some eggs there, but they unfortunately didn't hatch. So this one here, he's got 2 eggs. That's the cockbird. He's in there on 2 eggs. This one, she's got 2 eggs, a couple of silvers from this year that I raised, so they obviously are 2 different pair there, but I look forward to raising some more silver. Oh, she flew off. She actually only has 1 egg. You see it in there, and then he flew off too. There's 2 eggs in that one. Nothing in this one. I had one up there, and they got to fighting, like I said, and they knocked it off. So unfortunately, I lost that baby. So bear with me here while I put this the bowl back in. All right, and we'll go over here and show you what we got going on over here. Do have a baby down here on the floor. Now this is a baby I floated over from another pair. Their egg, the baby froze and died in the egg, so I did float it over from another one. Now this is the hen. I raised her this year. If you can see, she's got a personal band with my phone number on her leg. Let's see if I can get that baby to come out. She's kind of aggressive. So. And here's the baby right here. Looks like he's gonna be kind of like the other dark check, maybe with a little bit of white on him. Her mate is actually a mealy cock, and I was hoping that their babies would have hatched, but one egg was unfertile, and the other one actually, like I said, it died. This one here, she's got 2 eggs. They are fertile. She just laid them about 3 or 4 days ago, so not going to disturb her. It's just 2 eggs. In this corner, there's this hen. She just walked off. You see she's got 2 eggs there. I haven't checked those yet. This was a couple days, I think a day or 2 ago she laid those, so I'll have to check them in a few days to see if they're fertile. If you remember, I had a bird that laid 2 eggs down here. Those eggs, they didn't hatch, they froze and died. So they were a young pair that I had. It was their first bunch of eggs they laid, so they wasn't really good parents yet. This pair here, they got 2 eggs. As you can see, they are fertile. They laid up here last year and raised 2 babies for me. They're really good parents. I'm surprised she even come off the nest. She's usually not very skittish, and I don't know why, but they like to lay on top of the milk crates. So I put a bowl up there, and they did. Now over here, if you remember, I had 3 babies over here. One of those babies is the one that I floated down onto the floor there, because it was kind of smaller than these 2. It hatched later than these because that was the egg that I found on the floor. I didn't even know who laid it. But if you remember, that's the one that's over there on the floor that I was talking about just a minute ago. But this mama here, she's very aggressive. I'm not going to bother her because she obviously she's pretty aggressive and she don't want nobody messing with her babies. But she's got 2 in there, and I think they'll probably be blue bar or blue check because her mate is a blue check, and she is too. So hopefully I'll get a couple good blue chicks out of her. But she's a really good mother, and same way with the father. He's good too, so they feed them really well. But really, that's all that's going on here at the White House Loft. Not a lot. Just wanted to give a quick update. This video, I don't want it to run too long. I've got to get in here and do a little bit of cleaning, and got to feed and water them, of course. Got a couple lights up over there. I think that's what helped with the early breeding. I got to get some more perches put up because that way they're not sitting on top of the nest boxes or the milk crates and kind of fouling up the bowls. But right now, I think I got about 5 or 6 babies. Like I said, I lost a few, but that's typical with early January and young birds raising for their first time. But other than that, I think that's really it that's going on. As you can see, I got quite a few birds, probably really too many. I'm gonna probably have to thin some of these out this year. But my biggest focus obviously was on the tiger grizzles. We talked about that before on previous videos. So I'm looking forward to what's gonna happen with those birds up there in that top box. Like I said, the cockbird, he's there on the top. And then the hen, she's laying in the nest bowl. I got her at the National Young Bird Show in Louisville this year. And the cockbird I got from John over Hands Flight Kickbox. Excuse me, I can't speak. But again, I just wanted to give a quick update. What was going on. Not a lot going on here. It's been cold here in Kentucky. Where I'm at, we're supposed to get some snow this weekend, so hopefully it won't be too cold, and maybe the birds will stay on the eggs and I won't lose any more. But overall, I think I'll have a pretty good breeding season. I ordered 50 bands, and I think I've used 6 of them, like I said. But I may have to line up ordering some more. But Well, I've talked and I'm rambling, but I just wanted to give a quick update. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you got any pointers for me or any updates you think I think I could use, please reach out to me and let me know in the comment section. I did get some pine needles. There's a lady up the street had some pine trees. I went and got some of her pine needles. She said I could have them anytime, so I got to put some more in some of the nest bowls, and I got to get a few more nest bowls too. So, all right, I think that's about it. Just wanted to give a quick update. Let you guys go and talk to you soon. Thanks. Have a great day.